What we're working on today is a 1992 Geo. Now, if you believe everybody that you can't get an exhaust for this, then guess what? I got an exhaust. Look at the back there. Don't laugh, it's paid for. Harder to get parts for them, but I'll help you out here. Somebody's gonna look for a 92 exhaust, say you can't get it. Now you can get the muffler, okay? You can get the muffler. Let me zoom out here. There we go. The muffler right here, they're about $69 Canadian, so you still can get them. There's a hanger over here. There's a hanger right here. And one in the back here. Okay, right there. Look at the rust code on this car, eh? Thing's never going to rust out. As he shows the control arm. Anyways, as you can see, it fits in here nicely and looks straight down the line there. I'll give you a gander at it. Focus it in. There we go. That's the pipe that goes all the way up to here, okay, to the exhaust. And right to the center there, okay? And the other piece of pipe is in the front there, as you can see. The very front doesn't look new. That's your catalytic converter pipe. I was able to get one of those, but I could not get this rear pipe. So what I did was look at ones, and this is off a 1995 Geo. And I'll show you the only modification I had to make. The hangers work, everything. Okay, and I will show you the modification. Now we'll take it here. Okay, what you're going to have is a very long pipe there. Now wait for the sun, I got to tilt the camera. So you can see up here, right up here, right there. That's where I had to take the pipe off, put the new one, okay? But what I did was I cut it. I'll show you how much I cut off in a minute. I have the other piece of pipe, but I cut it. And then I bought a little piece of pipe to join it. Out here in Canada, it's Canadian Tire. Okay? It was a joiner. I just got the join part. I grinded the join part off and used the pipe to join it, and it's perfect. Perfect size. Okay, and so basically that's the only mod. Look at the hanger. The hanger works perfect. Right, there we go. Twist it a little bit. That's all I had to do. And tickety-boo. So when they tell you can't get an exhaust for a 92 Geo, you tell them JDS Flying Canuck knows where to get it. Look at that. You even got the deflector on there, man. The heat deflector. The original pipe did not have that. This is awesome. And this is pretty reasonable. I will put all the where I bought them, okay, and all the links below, and you can see I did all the stuff to get it to fit. You guys can just get in there and get her done. You're going to need 1, 2, 3 C clamps. You're going to need a grinder or a hacksaw or whatever, something to cut this pipe. You can get a pipe cutter. Cut that little piece of pipe in here, right, to join it. And there you go. Here's the front pipe there, like I was telling you about, with the catalytic converter up there. I already have this, but I wasn't changing it today, because when you get near the front, there's a spring kit for the front, and it's a pain because you got to drill out the holes in the pipe going to the manifold. It's a real pain in the butt. I've done it about 3 times in my life. When they say you can't get it, if you're having a problem, go to a pipe bender. A good muffler shop will have a good pipe bender guy, and he'll be able to get it in there for you. But under this case, I didn't have to bend anything. Just had to cut a little piece of pipe right there. Oh yeah, I got to show you the little piece of pipe I cut too. Hold on. Here we go. This is the pipe that fell off. Okay. Not fell off. This pipe fell off out of the car. Okay, this one here. This piece was still attached. There's your resonator. Okay, this is the pipe that they don't make anymore. Okay, so what you have to do, this resonator is going to be further back here on the new pipe, and you have to cut this pipe to make it fit. by what I showed you there, about 3 inches. Okay, it'll be self-explanatory when you get the other one for the 1995 Geo. And this is only for the hatchback model, base model, okay? This is only for the base. I don't know about the other ones. I know about mine. And there's a hole in the exhaust here. It's good I changed it anyways. Now, this is going to be hanging up in there like this, okay? Like that. It's going to have those hangers I showed you. On this side, it's going to have that peg, which is right here. Okay, and it's going to be sitting like this, and it's going to be in rubber. Okay, what you want to do is just cut that with a grinder. Just cut it, and this will fall right out. Don't fart around with this all day trying to get this undone in a bolt, okay? Don't waste your time. Grind it off and get to it. And you can take this to someone to get the pipe cut if you want, and then join the pipe, any muffler shop, right? And they will do it. But you're going to have to measure it, put it under the car and measure it and stuff like that. Or you can just go with mine if it's a hatchback. And if it's not, do the same thing. The worst that's going to happen is you're going to send it back, okay? So I bought mine on eBay, and I will put it in the link. That's the old exhaust, and I'll show you the new one. Installed. Okay, you're going to need to cut a piece of pipe off about 2 3/4 inches. Okay? To be safe. 2 3/4 inches will work just fine. Okay? So basically 2 3/4 inches will give you the room so the pipes, you understand, can go together like this, and then you put a cup link in. And after you cut this off, you make your cup link. You go to Canadian Tire and buy the pipe, okay? And you'll be able to join it all together. What I would suggest you do is take the muffler with you, because it's the same size pipe all the way through, and get the attachment that you need at Canadian Tire. Take the muffler in with you, okay? Just in case, because some mufflers are different sizes at the back. This is 1.5 inches. Sometimes you got to buy an adapter and stuff. Either way, you can do this. JDS Flying Canuck with a lot of tools. A lot of tools. And this makes life a lot easier. If you can get one of these when you're tightening up the exhaust, it's really good. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye. Sounds pretty cool. Brand new. JDS Flying Canuck over and out. Hope you enjoyed that. How to put a 1995 exhaust rear pipe from the intermediate pipe on back with just cutting the pipe a bit and putting an expander in it, a joiner. There you go. Hope it helps.